Alright, gentlemen, we're back with another one. Today we got a little bit more of an intense video. SWAT responds after a drug dealer shoots 2 cops. Let's go and get right into it.
The following events occurred on August 8th, 2023 in Orlando, Florida, and have previously never been released to the public. The incident started when officers were called to the scene of a suspected hand-to-hand drug transaction in the parking lot near the police station.
Why would you sell drugs near the police station? You know, like... what?
Okay. Place your hands behind your back real quick. Just be in the tank. You got any weapons or anything on you?
No. Partner, come here. Come here. Car.
Got nothing.
Yeah, just relax. Put your hands behind your back. Relax, put your hands behind your back.
We just saw you do a hand-to-hand, bro.
We're gonna do a chain.
For what?
Hey, don't pull away. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Hey.
I got him. Go pursuit!
Don't move! Don't move!
Going to the station.
Oh, they were like literally right behind the police station doing this drug deal. Like, out of all the locations, man, like, what are we doing? Not that I'm rooting for the drug dealers, I'm just saying, you would think if you'd have a little bit of common sense if you're, you know, gonna do that.
Don't move. You understand me?
Not the loop-de-loop. Pepper spray him.
Get out of the car now.
I'm coming.
No, you're not.
Wait, stop reaching.
Stop reaching.
I'm coming.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm coming.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm coming, bro. I'm kidding.
Ow!
Dude, oh my god.
Officer Andy's body cam footage frame by frame shows the suspect pull out a firearm from his vehicle. He then begins firing at both officers, hitting both of them multiple times, causing Officer Andy to fall down on the ground. He then gets up and begins running to get cover from the suspect, who is still continuously firing shots at both him and the other officer. Officer Kaylee's body cam footage frame by frame shows her yelling in pain as soon as the first shot hits her. She runs for cover as she suffers a major arterial bleed, and her gun hand has been completely disabled.
Dude, this is terrifying. Like, I sometimes joke on here, but in serious situations, I mean, most of these are serious situations, but dude, this is crazy. Like, being a cop is such a crazy job. Like, I couldn't imagine if I was in their shoes, and, you know, I hope that both of them make it, but we'll get right back into it. Oh yeah, it's hit an artery. Oh man. Put some pressure on it.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Help me! Help! I'm shot! Where you hit, bro? Where you hit? Give me light! Give me light! Get this off. Let them know we need OMD and watch the We need OMD. We need IPAC.
Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Like, I know that, you know, the adrenaline is pumping. She just got shot, her partner got shot. I know that her primary hand is it looks like, you know, not useful because of the gunshot, but dude, I'm still having the other gun drawn in my other hand. Like, I know that hindsight's a thing, but dude,
We need OMD. And Ross came to train track. We need OMD.
this guy is a death wish, man. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this?
Are you good? Get on the ground. Stop, relax. I need OFD, Washington and Garland. Officer down, officer down. Where are they? Watch your back, guys. Headquarters, we need OFD at Washington and train tracks. We need a track seal.
Oh, dude.
Track seal. Give me, I'm going. Andy, come on, bro. Stay with me. Hey, where are you hit?
On the arm.
I'm hitting my
On the arm.
arm.
Okay. Where's that tourniquet?
I got it.
I have one on my.
I got it.
You have a tourniquet? Where are you hit? Where you hit again?
I've hit my arm.
Which one?
Left arm bumper.
Here, get all the way up. Breathe, Kaylee, breathe.
I have one on my stomach too.
Kaylee, breathe.
I have one on my stomach too.
All right, we have to get to that stuff.
Relax. Kaylee, breathe.
Kaylee, breathe, okay?
Okay. Check it right here. Give me light. Right here, ready? Hold on. Stay with us, bro. Stay with us. Talk to me, bro. Are you hit anywhere else in the chest? Are you hit anywhere else, bro? In your arm? Which arm? Which arm? I'm right here, Andy. Where you at? Give me the wound. Right here. Ready, go. Right there.
Dude, they're gonna need like helicopters. Like he's gonna have to get care flighted. This is.
He's right here too. You're all right. Breathe from your Kaylee.
You're good.
Kaylee, breathe. All right.
You're good.
Higher up than that.
I'm shot in the chest.
Hey, we got you.
I'm shot in the chest. Right side.
We got you. Relax, okay?
Kaylee, breathe. All right, breathe.
Breathe.
Another channel for the officer down. Channel for the pursuit.
Where are you shot, Kaylee?
No, we have an officer shot. No time. 43.
Hey, I need another chest seal. Guys, give me a gauze. Gauze. Give me a security here. Give me security. Watch our back. We need an ambulance here immediately. Bro, we need an ambulance here immediately. Where are you shot, Kaylee? Where? Right here in the stomach.
I'm shot on the right side of my chest. Right side of my chest.
I'm not getting this in, bro. Shove it in. I can't even get this in right now. I can't get this in. Load it up. Get him up. Someone hold his neck. Push down on his neck. Here, someone grab his arm. Grab his arm. Get in the car with him. Get in the car with him. Clear it out. Back up. Watch out. Hey, we need a chest seal. Yeah. You have a chest seal in your car? Candy. Hey, chest seal on. Listen to me. All right, Kaylee, breathe.
I'm breathing.
Put it on. Kaylee, breathe.
I'm breathing.
All right, Kaylee, breathe. Breathing. Can you talk to me, Kaylee? Calm down back here. Can you talk to me, Kaylee?
Hey, everybody calm down, stop talking. Kaylee, can you hear me? Okay, tell me what you're feeling. Will you feel it just in your chest? Let's go. Where in your belly?
Let's go.
Okay, where in your chest?
We're going. Get up.
She has 3 gunshots on her stomach, a couple on her arms. We're transporting her to right now.
Dude, the guy that did this has to like have a death wish or something. Like, why? I've never understood why people do this, man. You know, like, I don't think there's bad cops, there's good cops, but at the end of the day, man, they have families. They're just doing their jobs. Like, why just have a shootout because you were caught in a drug deal? Like, you were gonna get a charge for being caught in a drug deal. Just take the charge. Like, you know, it is what it is. But instead, your life's probably done because you decided to open up on 2 cops because they saw you do a drug. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It's awful.
So they called a quick shooter, and then I heard the shots right here. So I called it out.
So anyway, you have an update on the pursuit?
On the pursuit, they put on emergency downtown. They're trying to gain eyes again. Whoever is currently on scene.
Anybody got gloves? Can we get the other one? The body camera?
While both officers were critically injured and transported to the nearest hospital, the shooter was able to carjack a passerby's vehicle and flee the scene. A massive manhunt for the suspect then began overnight. Over the course of the next 10 hours, police were able to track the suspect down to a Holiday Inn hotel, roughly 10 miles away. A SWAT team was then deployed to apprehend him. After they clear the building, they ready explosive devices to blow the suspect's door open.
I was gonna say they're not gonna. The SWAT team's gonna go crazy on this, man. I mean, he shot 2 cops. Like this is crazy. This guy is insane. Like, why would you do this?
You ready with that, man?
Yep.
Robot up.
Can you tell from here or no?
Start giving some commands.
Orlando police!
I got your left side.
Peeking. Orlando police, put your hands out of the door now. Both hands.
Yes up. Start gassing up.
Both hands out of the door. Dayton, put both hands out of the door now.
Gonna
More
tear
officers
gas
are
him.
positioned closer to the suspect's room in a doorway. These officers' position would prove to be extremely important for what's about to happen.
Civilian in the hallway. Run!
He's shooting. What? He's putting his gun out the door. Let's pick up the piece of door.
He threw the door out. Come out with your hands up, Orlando Police Department. Come out, we just need to talk to you. Come out with your hands up. No more shooting. Just come out to the sound of my voice. You don't need to shoot anymore.
Like he has to want to die by cop, like death by cop. Like all these situations, like that's the conclusion that I get from this. Like the guy, he just wants to die by cop, the hand of a cop. Like I don't get it. You know, these people have families. Really unfortunate, and I really feel like that this is probably going to be his final stand.
If you come out with your hands up, I can assure your safety.
You shot 2 cops.
Yours, Dayton.
I can't do shit. I got a gun. He's gunning.
Lethal on my hand. Yeah.
One down.
I'd say he's down.
We got one down.
Dude, I mean,
We're good.
I'm glad that they did that. They covered both exits because what again? If somebody, please, like I've asked this in multiple videos, but if somebody thinks, or at least like has the view of some of these people where it's like, oh well, you know what? I think that I'm gonna go get caught in a drug deal instead of just take the charge, go to court, do the whole 9, sit in jail for a while, maybe prison. I'm gonna do this and just end my life. And I mean, possibly the lives of other people. Like, what is the point? Like people really need help,
Suspect's down.
The suspect was identified as Dayton Veal, a convicted felon with an extensive and violent history of serious criminal offenses, including battery, robbery, grand theft auto, aggravated stalking, domestic battery, assault, burglary, and arson. Some of his worst crimes.
I mean, dude, at a certain point, when do we stop letting people out into society? I mean, that's a list.
Crimes involve striking a woman with an iron, punching a woman in front of her children, and sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl who was
Yeah, okay. All right, buddy. All right.
walking to school.
You
For all of
are-
these crimes, he was either released back into the public on probation or was released on bond.
That's the issue. The issue is that he just got released. Like he's done all that and done them poor things to that child, and we just release him. Like I have some pretty prominent, like strong views on crimes involving children. I throw them underneath the prison, put them in general population. Just Put them in like a high security, but put them in general population, just see what happens. Like, this is just,
while awaiting trial.
It's awful.
Approximately 2 months before the incident where he shot 2 officers, it was confirmed that he had cut off his electronic monitoring bracelet and disappeared from probation supervision. Then, 1 month before the incident where he shot the 2 officers, a red vehicle that police believe may have belonged to Veal was caught on camera driving away from a Miami homicide scene. That same red vehicle was the one Veal was sitting inside when he opened fire on the 2 officers. In addition, just weeks before the shooting, Veal was pulled over during a traffic stop while he was driving that same exact red vehicle.
Tag is coming back as stolen. Step over there for me, okay? Do you know?
like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for giving people second chances. And, I understand, people make mistakes, and I think, I've made mistakes myself. Everyone has. But you have to want to change. You can't just we as a society can't just keep giving people, especially violent repeat offenders or anything that involves children. If you do any crime against the children, I believe you shouldn't be able to, well, commit a crime again if you're picking up what I'm stepping in. But picking up what I'm laying down, smelling what I'm stepping in, you know what I mean? This is just ridiculous.
10-4. Because you got a warrant for your rights. Don't run!
Don't run, you're gonna get tased! Tased!
Bro, there's...
Get on the ground! You're gonna get tased!
There's no way that he escapes, right?
Got one running southbound, engine...
Okay, if he escapes this, that's one thing. But if they catch him and then he gets right back out, like, our legal system is just... It needs revised.
Don't move. Hey, stop.
Ah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay.
Stop.
All right, we'll meet you at your house then.
Veal was able to escape from police and wasn't seen again until the night he shot the 2 officers. In the hotel where SWAT officers attempted to apprehend Veal, he began sprinting towards an exit after exchanging fire with the SWAT team, prompting officers to open fire during his attempt to flee. Veal was then pronounced dead at the scene, and the same gun he used to shoot the 2 officers from the previous night was found on the floor near his body. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident at the hotel. If Dayton had lived, he would have likely faced a sentence of decades to life in prison for his actions. The 2 officers who were originally shot were left critically injured after the incident and were taken to Orlando Health. They both underwent surgery and survived. They were released from the hospital within weeks of the incident. While it took more than a year of physical and mental rehabilitation, both officers ultimately made full recoveries.
That's good. That's... Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. But that was such a tragic fucking scenario there. I'm glad that both of the officers made it through. I don't get why we let out repeat offenders, repeat violent criminals, like, especially ones that abuse children. My view on that is you shouldn't have the chance to reoffend. Like, if you do some heinous crime to a child, that should be it. That should be it. It shouldn't be, oh, here's a little slap on the wrist and you have to register on this registry or something. No. You shouldn't be able to draw air again. That should be that. Like, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to keep it we'll say PG-13. That F-bomb was my one for the episode. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching to the end, listening to me yap. There's going to be like a little video up here. I might do like a video card. It might be on screen. I don't really know. But make sure to go ahead and click that. Subscribe. A lot of you guys aren't. It helps me keep going. Also, check out the playlist I have down below. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.